Okay, Dominic, first of all, I would like to welcome you here in Cyprus. Is it your first time here?
It is, yeah. I haven't been here the last couple of times because it clashes with a tournament in England, but this time I decided to come.
Okay. Why did you start bowling and at what age?
I started when I was 12 years old. My dad bowled in a league in England, and then I started to play the junior leagues after that until I was around 15, and then I decided to play youth tournaments back in England till I was around 17 or 18. Made the English team at that age, and then I made the under 23 team pretty soon after that when I was 19, and then when I was 20 I've made the adult English team, and I'm almost 25 now and I've been a part of that team since. So.
Okay. Who helped you in your games at the beginning, and who was your first coach?
My first coach was when I started to bowl the junior leagues in England when I was around 14. It was a very nice lady called Terry Brooker. She helped me for around about 18 months, I think, on the fundamental games like timing and the correct push away and balance and things like that. And then when I made the England team when I was 17, I had a coach then for 6 months who was pretty good. He helped me a lot with my physical game and my swing. And then since then, the last 7 or 8 years, I've just been learning more when I've been playing tournaments, speaking to bowlers on the PBA Tour the last couple of years, and some good ball reps. They've helped me a lot. Just trying to take up some information where I can and watch the good bowlers and figure out what they do well and try to put that into my game.
I guess by playing in those, in all those top-level tournaments with so many good players, you have achieved the perfect game so many times. How many times did you score 300?
I've had 300 18 times, so it's not quite as many as someone like Stu, but I don't know, maybe 18 isn't too bad for me, I think. I've had 7 so far since December, so this year's been good for me for 300s, but maybe I haven't had quite as many as I should have had a few years ago.
You are still young, you have still time in front of you.
I have 5 years to catch Stu, so in the next 5 years I have to try and bowl 30 300s to try and catch Stu.
Who's your favourite player and that you admire most?
Chris Barnes is one of my bowling idols. When I started to watch the bowling on the internet, maybe 6 years ago or so, he still is doing very well. Very good style, he understands the game very well, he's very knowledgeable and very smart. So you kind of try to dissect the things that he does to figure out why he does them and learn a lot from him.
Have you ever played with him?
I have. I've played against him a few times now. In the World 10-Pin Masters, I was lucky enough to beat him, and also in the Weber Cup a couple of times. So.
How about Walter Ray Williams?
I've spoken to him a few times. He's not as easy to speak to as Chris is for me. He's a very good bowler, best bowler that's ever bowled, for sure. Very smart, I think, and a very good champion.
Would you like to tell us about your future plans?
Yeah, my short-term future plans is bowling the finals here today in Cyprus, so I hope I can do well today. The next 3 weeks I have European tournaments. I'm trying to win the European rankings this year, so they're big tournaments for me. And then at the end of the year I'm going to play some PBA tournaments in Las Vegas. That's my goals for this year is to compete in every tournament I compete in to
so
do well.
You will carry on playing in the PBA, right?
I will try it this year, for sure. It's not 100% sure what the PBA are doing next year, so I can't make too many plans for them just yet. But I'm definitely looking to better my bowling career, and that is to bowl with, compete against better players. So that would be the next step for me.
Can you tell the people who are watching us how important is the equipment in the bowling game?
I think it depends what kind of level you're at. When I first started bowling, I was 12 years old. Up until I was 17, for 5 years I wouldn't have had more than 7 bowling balls. For the whole 5 years I had a 10-pound ball when I started, followed by 13 pounds, 14 and 15. And until I started playing for England I only had, I guess, 10 balls in those 5 years period, like a spare ball and some reactives. But I wouldn't draw as many bowling balls then, and it helped me a lot because I learnt a lot of different techniques to use the bowling balls in different conditions, which is a lot more helpful than just picking up a bowling ball. But now I'm a lot more knowledgeable about equipment. I have a good sponsor from Storm, they help me out a lot in turbo grips, and it allows me to have fresh equipment at most tournaments, and I drill a lot of bowling balls, but For someone who's just starting and just trying to improve their game, I don't think they should drill hardly any bowling balls. They should really learn how to manipulate the bowling ball a little bit better with the balls they have, and not rely so much that they can just drill with the bowling ball and then it's going to work. You have to make it work.
We have heard that you are going to cooperate with Mr. Lucas from the Navigators bowling team here in Cyprus, and that you want to participate actually in the Galactica tournament, which is coming in the next September, and you will play with wearing the t-shirt of the Navigators, as you're doing now. How this proposal sounds to you?
Yeah, very good. I like Cyprus. It was my first time here. I'm having a good time. It's a shame I haven't been here before, but I definitely want to be back, and we've been talking to Lucas, and he wants us to come back over as well, Stuart and I, and we'll be very happy to, and it's an honour to have the Navigator shirt on right now.
Okay, then tell us about the Navigators bowling team and their efforts for promoting and supporting the sport of bowling.
Yeah, I think it's very good. I'm talking to most of the team up there today that are playing, and everybody wants to learn a lot and is very keen on bowling and dedicated to bowling, and that's what's needed to take bowling further, I think, so I'm all for supporting that.
Okay, so I wish you good luck for the rest of your games here, and good luck for the future.
Thank you very much.